Hello and welcome to the highlights of the second T20 of the Bank Alphala presents Dafa News Pakistan vs New Zealand T20 International Series from the Gaddafi Stadium, Lahore. Pakistan's captain Babar Azam again won the toss and he decided he will bat first. In the second T20 International, Pakistan going unchanged, the side that won them that first game by 88 runs. Babar Azam and his pace battery all set for the second encounter. New Zealand bringing in two changes in their side after reading the pitch. What's required? Two all-rounders, McConchie and Shipley get into the 11. Let's join the action as Babar Azam and Rizwan come out to bat.
Here we go. Oh, brilliant seam movement once again. What a start that is. Up and over. And gets 4. First boundary for Pakistan and Rizwan. Driven just on the up away from the diving point fielder. Babar Azam will get his first boundary as well, end the over with 1. Nicely guided down. What a delicate, beautifully played shot from Babar Azam.
This is a quality shot. If anything, you can't give Babar Azam any width, but that's on about 4th stump.
Oh, that sounded amazing. And travels the distance, the first 6 of the innings, and pings off Rizwan's bat.
Smoked it. Wow, Henry Shipley. Just his second delivery in this over, and he thinks, oh, I'm going to use that seam movement, get back of a length. T20, cricket at its best. Mohammad Rizwan, open face and 89 metres of sweetness.
Gets bat on that and makes it pass point on that occasion. Came down the wicket and then managed to put bat onto it, realizing it's too wide outside the off stump. He's got to help it on its way. It was down the leg side, probably got some part of the bat onto it, maybe glove. Tom Latham tried to put a glove to it, couldn't. Power plays done, 59 for no loss. Again runs here, again runs here. It's the line that's costing New Zealand. On the legs, put away.
The issue here for New Zealand is making life very hard for the skipper Tom Latham, is that the bowlers are bowling two sides of the wicket. It's very hard to protect. This time angling down the leg side. Just needs to beat that man at short fine leg.
Oh, he's trying to drag that from outside off. It's been missed by everyone, including Tom Latham. 4 more. Nothing the bowler can do about that.
4 byes. Again, good line, just the single, and that brings up his 50. Lovely, lovely knock by Rizwan. Picking his deliveries to choose to hit to the boundary. He waves to the crowd. It's his 24th and 50 T20 internationals. And the crowd, he's putting a treat on for the crowd this evening.
This time he launches, trying to hit over mid-off, doesn't get much of it, and the first wicket. This one departs, and it's Matt Henry who provides the breakthrough.
Unfortunately for Pakistan, he's played very well, Rizwan. Unconventional in terms of the areas he's looking to hit. Very rarely does he look straight. He normally looks square. Saw Daryl Mitchell get out in that manner last night. Well, he's done his job. He's got Pakistan off to a great start. He departs for 50, 99 for 1.
Got him! The inside edge, and Matt Henry yet again has back-to-back wickets. Second time he's on a hat-trick.
He bowled superbly for his first 2 overs. Comes back for his third, scrambled seam. Pakistan. Well, you always feel a little bit unfortunate when you get out like that.
Saim Ayub in at number 4, informed player, but it is about Matt Henry. Goes leg side, chance in the deep end taken. Jimmy Neesham with the cat, New Zealand with another wicket. A mini collapse for Pakistan. Saim Ayub doesn't score any tonight.
New Zealand are really putting the brakes on things here by getting wickets. Never mind 2 wickets, try 3. Fantastic catch from Jimmy Neesham, full stretch. Saim Ayub, he goes for naught, 102 for 3 now.
A promotion for Imad Wasim, left-hander, to counter left-arm spin, but he is in pretty good form. Edge and another one gone, a slow one, and it's nicked and accepted by the keeper. It's Jimmy Neesham in the wickets now.
By being aggressive, by pushing this game on, and they've failed, every single one of them, to the demise.
Iftikhar does strike a long ball.
Wow, he's cracked that, just as I said it. This has gone a long way. Great shot from Iftikhar, it's a maximum.
And that has been nailed, thumped down the ground. This eases it down to third. Babar Azam gets to his 50, his 31st 50 in T20Is, and this one of 36 deliveries. He has 2 centuries to go with. He also gets 50,000 from Brighto Paints.
This time he makes use of the length. Rather, Iftikhar Ahmed getting on top of the bounce and giving it the treatment.
Smack it out of the park.
He's a much better player against the seam. He's got enough. Yes, he has. His first 6 of the innings for Babar Azam. 48 of 26.
But his first 6 in the last 15 innings for Babar Azam, and it's a beauty.
And he's not done. He's not done tonight. The crowd has plenty to cheer for because another maximum flies off the bat of Babar Azam. Last ball of his excellent over here. Does he finish it off? No, he doesn't, because the ball travels and travels into the crowd. 10 of the 19th, 174 for 4.
Got to go wide Yorker.
Back straight past the bowler, and it's a 6. Takes 6 off the 15. He jumps to 91, and he's got 9 more to go.
Short delivery. And he's just seen it so well out of the middle of the bat.
Babar goes over. He goes over mid-off. Babar goes to 97. What an innings this has been. And the Gaddafi Stadium crowd, well, they've been electric. The decibels, well, they're off the charts. Here we go. Babar needs 3. Does Babar get it? Yes, he does. The king stands tall once again tonight, and he lights up Gaddafi Stadium. 3rd T20I century for Babar Azam. Well, the king, you can take a bow.
We have just witnessed brilliance from Babar Azam. He needed 16 runs personally off this last over to bring up this milestone. And he raises his bat. The crowd is going off. The city of Lahore is shaking.
Pakistan in their 20 overs managed to put 192 for 4, 10 more than what they had in the first outing in the T20 International against New Zealand. Babar Azam, captain, leading the way with his brilliant 101 not out of just 58 and a fast 33 of 19 from Iftikhar Ahmed helped Pakistan get to the 192 for 4. New Zealand bowlers were under the bomb except for Matt Henry, who was brilliant for his 4 overs, 2 for 29. Rest of them went for runs, 13 and over. Shipley, more than 10 over. Lister and 12 and over. Neesham helped Pakistan to get to that score. 192 is what they conceded in the 20 overs. 193 the target for New Zealand in the second T20 international to level the series if they get there. Run straight away off the bat of the captain. Probably a couple of them, and New Zealand are on their way. So depends how they play this power play here tonight. Nice shot. That's a beautiful shot. Will add a lot of confidence. Silence in the crowd, but that shot deserved a lot of applause.
He's getting it full, Shane Shafrid. He's searching for that swing. I don't know if there's much swing on offer. This one swings to the boundary. That's a classic cover drive from Chad Bowes. No better feeling as a batter, getting off the mark like that.
Runs here. Chasing this one will be of no use. This outfield is super quick.
Yeah, just a little bit short and maybe gave him a touch of width here. Allowed Chad Bowes to free the arms, but once again, it's not a bad length. It's almost the top of the bails. Chad Bowes being a little bit innovative there.
He turns it leg side in the air, almost. Timer, you went for the catch, and in the end, couldn't stop the boundary either.
Well, I don't actually mind that. I'm definitely trying and going for the catch. New Zealand still need plenty of runs. The youngster making his way, running in hard.
Oh, that looks very straight, and yes, Shadab with the wicket, ball skidding on, and Latham missed it. I don't think he'll want to review that.
Original decision out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. Asif, I recommend you to stay with your original out decision. You're on screen. Make a signal, please.
Now Shadab with the wicket looked absolutely dead on first view. And Norm Latham consumed 20 deliveries, out for 19. 44 for 1 New Zealand. Will Young at number 3. The reverse, and that's timed well, hit well, and almost carried all the way, but a boundary. Exactly like that, but it doesn't come off. It's slower, it's into the stumps, the sweep across the line, and he's been castled.
It's more of a heave across the line. Very accurate Imad Wasim, enticing the batter, and the batter, while he's gone for it. Chad Bowes, he gets castled. The skipper, well, he can rejoice even more. Imad into the wickets, he's got his first. It's Bowes, he goes for 26. New Zealand 52 for 2.
Mark Chapman in at number 4. Smashed away leg side, guessed the gap. That has been struck super hard.
Yeah, he's a powerful batter, Mark Chapman. Drops it short, and he's very quick to pounce on that.
Big hit. That deep mid-wicket is his area, and it's gone a long, long way.
Mark Chapman, his second big hit, and gets under the ball with the ball turning into him. That's a good option, because when it's outside the line.
Yeah, that would do. That would really do. That seems to be his favorite zone. Chapman is so good in that mid-wicket area. Smashes another one. It's his third in the series.
Well, he's such a good player of spin. And one thing you get from Mark Chapman, every time he walks to the crease, is just that positive intent. He backs his game plan. And Shadab Khan is a really good matchup for him. Really favours that leg side, favours the slog sweep.
Pick up shot. Does it carry? Does it carry? Yes, it does. Shadab takes the catch. For a moment, I thought he's got all of it.
Because it is all about risk. And that's a very good ball from Haris Rauf, just putting his fingers down the side of the ball, slower ball.
Well, the man in discussion not so long ago, Darryl Mitchell, comes out to bat. He's got a lot of experience. Well, it's gone racing past backward point for a boundary. Such a good shot.
Then you have Zaman into the mix as well, which is also different.
Inside edge. You don't mind that. You've got a boundary, that's fine. It'll work. Just to stay in the game. Shot. Fielder is right there, but will just tip. No. That's very well done. Once again, we thought that the ball has distance on it.
You can see here, look, rolls his fingers down like a fast off spin and just towed it, didn't he? Towed it, Mitchell, and got it really high. Shot was on, just didn't quite execute it through the skill set of Haris Rauf.
Oh, he's played it in the air. That's a soft dismissal. Jimmy Neesham goes one more, walks to the dugout. Well, in no time, half the team is been dismissed. 5 down now.
Another fine piece of bowling here. The fast bouncer to Jimmy Neesham. And too early in his innings to be taking that on, but he had no option. He picks up another wicket, Haris Rauf.
Thumped away, and they'll go all the way into the pitch again, but this time Chapman caught up with it. Oh, thumped away, that's timed beautifully, but straight to the man, burst through his hands. It would have been a sensational catch, but in the end, just a couple of runs after all that. 16 done, it's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, again, check for the boundary here. It came off the middle of the bat. The meat of...
There you go, right on cue, over extra cover. Couple of bounces into the fence. Ends the 17th with a boundary. It's 131 for 5. And again, this time it's in the air, leg side. There's a chance in the deep and accepted. Haris Rauf with the slow one again. He picks up.
Tough for him. He just has to go for it. Run rate up over 20. Gets it on the toe end of the bat. Through the shot just slightly early. Waka Zaman, who dropped one earlier, doesn't make.
Timed well through the onside. Timed really well. That goes to the fence. And there you go, the full toss or the tipping Yorker hits middle stump.
Well, let's have a look here. Yeah, it was paced off. Something that's worked so well for Haris Rauf tonight has worked for Zaman there.
Short ball pumped away offside. Over the top goes for a maximum. Goes for a 6, but Pakistan comprehensive winners. They win by 38 runs and take a lead of 2-zip in the series. All set up by a regal, exquisite 100 from the captain.
Another brilliant effort from Pakistan's bowling unit and winning this match by 38 runs. was a good fight given up to the 12th over where Pakistan and New Zealand were neck to neck in the chase. But then the last 4 overs where New Zealand conceded 56 runs was the difference between the two sides. Positives, Chapman's 65 not out of 40 and Matt Henry earlier on getting some wickets. New Zealand probably would look to get a win coming their way in the third outing. Pakistan bowlers once again 4 wickets for 27 in his 4 overs. Haris Rauf has got 8 wickets in the 2 matches that he's played in the series and a wicket each for Imad Wasim, Zaman Khan and Shadab Khan. The match summary: Pakistan won the toss once again, decided to bat and posted 192 for 4. Babar Azam getting his third T20 International 100, 101 not out of just 58, and his partner in the opening, Rizwan, 50 of 34, helped Pakistan to get to 192 for 4, not to forget Iftikhar's 33 not out of 19. New Zealand started off well, but then started losing firepower. 154 for 7 in their 20 overs is what New Zealand managed. Pakistan winning the second game by 38 runs and making it 2-0 in the 5 T20 International Series. Hope you've enjoyed the highlights of the second Bank Alfala presents Tafa News Pakistan versus New Zealand T20 International. Until next time, it's goodbye.